Well, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 55. I think it's a 55. It certainly is a 55 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Alfa Romeo Kick F1. And it is time for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, our team's home race. Well, first home race anyway, because we've got Monza later on in the season. Why do I have an unread message still? Oh, it's probably for... Yeah, no one cares, James Vowles, go away. Let's have a look at the championship, and Red Bull lead the way by 73 points from Ferrari. Then come Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo in P4. Did you ever expect to see that? Well, if you saw the last race, you did expect that. Max Verstappen leads the way in the Drivers' Championship by 20 points from Charles Leclerc. Then comes George Russell, Lance Stroll, Valtteri, Bottas in P5. Pierre Gasly, Carlos Sainz, Guanyu, Zhou P8, Lando Norris and Alexander Albon in P10. Yeah, let's gloss over that. Alpine may be winning, but let's gloss over that. Isaac Hadjar is leading the F2 Championship for Trident, and Ida Cohen leading the F3 Championship for High-Tech Pulsate. Let's have a look at the rest. There's some high ratings down here. There's some very, very high ratings in that championship. Anyway, I'm going to take practice and qualify with, well, just practice with the boys. And I'll see you for the first session of qualifying for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Okie dokie then, on to Q1. And it is alternate tyre allocation weekend this week, which means Q1, we can only use the hard tyre. Q2, we can only use the medium. And if we get there, we're allowed to use the soft tyre for Q3. And... practice, yeah, I know we're back to normal with practice, although Bottas was P4 in P1, Guanyu wasn't in the car, he was P2 in, P7 in P2 with Bottas in P16 in P2, and then practice 3, 11th and 12th, so we're going to be either there or thereabouts. We're not going to quite be there, but we'll see what we have come the end of the session. I think that's all you can do. By the way, let me know if you like me including the practice results in at the first session of qualifying. I think that's good, so you can all see how our car performed, so you can get an idea, maybe, of an expectation of where we're going to be for Q1. Obviously, going forward, because we're going to swap out old parts for the new parts, use the older parts in practice. It's not going to be a realistic comparison, but it's going to be, I think, something different. Well, the O2 cars have not set times yet on these hard tyres, and I've got a feeling these hard tyres are going to be good for a couple of laps. So let's get set up. We'll send out Bottas first and then Guanyu right behind him. Hopefully they don't get in each other's way and start racing like they did in qualifying in Miami. Jesus, that was stupid. I think we could have had a better qualifying result, but it didn't matter in the end, did it? Whoa! Big sparks coming out of the second Ravazza corner there for Bottas, who goes P6. So that's good. Where does Guanyu go? Oh, wow. Guanyu had an awful lap. And I mean an awful lap. He's got to do... he hasn't even improved in the first sector, so that's interesting. Bottas, though, green. Will he improve on this one? He doesn't improve, I think. No, he's fine, but Guanyu...
We are in P6.
Guanyu did improve
really
in the middle sector, and he goes P13. Make that 14.
14.
Make that 15. Make that Guanyu's out.
Copy.
Hi, welcome back to your regular schedule, Guanyu show. Absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. And who else goes with him? Logan Sargent, Daniel Ricciardo, Giovinazzi, and the AlphaTauri and Nick De Vries. Yeah, not what we expected. On to Q2 then. Right, on to Q2 with Valtteri. And now we get to use the medium tyre for this allocation. Oh, he has 2 new sets of mediums. Does that mean we could use perhaps one set now and then go out for another run later? I think it does. Let's, should we send him out for a banker now? I was tempted to send him out for a banker then. But let's see. Might do it in Q3 if we get there. You'll have to excuse me, my throat is starting to show the wear and tear. It hasn't done much over the winter period, so we need to really put in the time and the effort now. Just got to make sure it all hangs in there and hangs in there for the best. Yeah, I'm basically recording all the stuff before and after the race before I disappear for a few days. Here goes Valtteri. Ooh, nice low sun there here in the Emilia Romagna region. He's got green, green, green. He's got P6. That's a great time. Ooh, diving past that car, whoever it was, into the Tamburello chicane. Clubs the curbs very nicely through there, now down to the Villeneuve chicane. See what he does through Villeneuve. Great. Oh, love that commitment. He got green again. He has gone green again into Tosa. And now up the hill and over the crest of the hill. We should be going towards this section of corners. I think Aqua Minerale is around here somewhere. I think this is Aqua Minerale down here. Perfect, nice. Let's see how he does going up to the tight chicane here, and then you've got two more corners literally after that. He's got green, green. But I bet he goes yellow in the final sector. And the final sector is the Ravazza corners, essentially. See how he does going into Ravazza 1. Nice. A little bit too much curb on the exit, I think, there. Valtteri, Ravazza 2, very nice. Run to the line, checkered flag. Does he go yellow in the final sector? He does. Okay, but he's still P6. 7. Take that. Win to Q3. Charles Leclerc, fastest in Q2 means absolutely nothing, and we lose. Who do we lose? We lose Oscar Piastri, Carlos Sainz is out of his home Grand Prix, Kevin Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, and Lando Norris. Alrighty then, let's go to Q3. Okie dokie then, on to Q3, and now we can use the soft tyre. And we have 2 sets left. I would say we got 2 sets left. Let's tell you what then. I don't normally do this, but let's should we go for a banker or not? I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but I think we'll hold on. I think we'll hold on. Let's try see what we can do instead. See what Bottas can do when the chips are down. Well, we know what he can do. He's already won a race this season. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Bottas. Oop, that'll be another F1 23 race ready to go onto the PlayStation. Bottas out at the moment. Let's go take this lap with Bottas. Where's this lap going to put him? Going to put him P4. Wow. Bottas arriving to the party here. You'd love to see that to the Tamburello chicane. See what he does on the rest. Oh, dear me. Something went down the wrong windpipe then. I mean, something went down the wrong pipe then. Out to Tosa, up the hill. Come on, Valtteri. Oh, he's only got yellow. That's disappointing. He's only gone yellow, folks. That's not what we needed to see. We need to see improvement in the middle sector. I might just abandon this lap. Oh, he's gone green, so that's good. It's not the purples we were seeing in Miami, but it's definitely something, I would say. Need to start making it so that we can
Okay, Valtteri, that's the
start
check-in flag.
preparing next year's car at some point. But to the line, and Bottas doesn't improve. I think he might be starting P5, you know. P5? Oh, I'll take P5. What? I've just seen who's on pole. Alex Albon is on pole? What? What? Alex Albon on pole for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. I'm done. Okay, on to the race strategy then. 99% confidence for Valtteri, 97 for Guanyu. Now, is it going to be a one-stop? I think it should be a one-stop. But we also have the rain on the way. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Those mediums will go to the rain period. And then we might be on softs at the end of the Grand Prix. And if we are on softs, we can absolutely pulverize them into the middle of whenever it needs to go. Oh yeah, we're only going to be on softs for about 10 or so laps. We're not going to be on them for very long. So yeah, I think that's the play right there. Oh yeah, we'll be able to absolutely pulverize those softs. That's the play there. Anyone who starts on softs, you're in trouble. Now, can we take some fuel out of the car and hope... well, I think we can, because the rain period should help us... if we go normal, or at least go fuel saving until the rain, then the rain will help us out. Now, Guanyu. Softs definitely won't make it. So anyone who starts on softs in this Grand Prix is in trouble. And I mean in trouble. Let's go to... where's the rain? It was about lap 54, wasn't it? Somewhere around here, 52. Yeah, it's about somewhere around there. 52, 53, 54. That's when we're going to be coming in for our soft tyres at the end there. So, good luck out there. Let's try and get Guanyu up the field if we can. Other than that, it's all on Valtteri to do what Valtteri needs to do. And we know that he does it adequately well.
Here in Imola, the drivers are ready to take on the 63 laps of the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. We look now to Esteban Ocon, who's clearly ready and raring to go.
Ninth is a fairly good grid position. If they make the right calls, they could well score some points.
And it looks like we're good to go. This is it, the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Absolutely there, Crofty, away we go. Bottas did well to get into P5. I think he did very, very well there. Guanyu not so well from P17. We'll see what he can do in the race today. Side by side out the Tamburello chicane. You've got Leclerc and Albon. You've got Perez and Verstappen. Oh, they've sorted it out. Still Leclerc and Albon side by side with each other through Tosa corner. Absolutely cracking racing going on between the pair of them. Up at the front of the field, the Tybrit driver and the Monegasque driver. Down the hill we start to go. Just remember, this is actually our home Grand Prix here. Well, technically it's a home Grand Prix. Monza, I think, is more... somebody's gone off there. Who's gone off?
Yellow ahead, yellow.
I'm having a look through the field. Who is it that's gone off? Albon. Oh my, Albon has binned it. Has he succumbed to the pressure already? Oh, lock up. Oh, Albon. Oh, no. Oh, no, not Albon. Albon, pole sitter, race leader, and now choke artist extraordinaire. Is the Aston Martin out of this Grand Prix? It's not out yet. It's still going, somehow. We say somehow, but we don't actually know how. Alright then, we'll go neutral now. Let's settle in. And let's carry on right now. Okay, Zhou's overtaken Giovinazzi, so Zhou's starting to make
Guanyu
some
is the
moves.
focus
Oh, into
here.
the chicane.
There's the
Nice
opening.
move. Nice move. Very opportunistic move there from the Chinese driver on the Italian driver. Very, very opportunistic. Okay, lap
Let's have a
6.
look
I think Stroll has
this
started to
one
make a move.
involves
Yeah, Stroll now making a move on Valtteri Bottas,
They
trying to
decide to
avenge
give
what
it a
happened
go.
to Alex Albon. I don't think he'll get up. Well, you're saying you don't think he'll get up to
Closer
the.
and closer
What is
to
making that
podium.
noise?
Now in 4th place.
Something out there is making a beeping noise. Got yellow flags going on out there. What's going on there?
Let's
Bottas
take
has
a
now
closer
gone
look.
past Stroll
Now,
again.
this was Valtteri Bottas. The gap
Into
opens
Toza.
up for them.
Yeah, I keep hearing one of those sort of beats like you hear on a heart rate monitor. I don't know
And now
why.
Bottas moves up the field.
Maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm getting old and I'm hearing things. Somebody will back me up there
And
eventually. I don't know
yes,
why. Crash
yes,
will
we
involve
have.
multiple
We've had a
cars.
crash.
This
What
is going to be
happened there?
Giovinazzi, and I presume that is Ricciardo. Into Toza. That's a racing incident for me. No penalties for that one should
And not
be
much that the team can do about that
given
one.
out. The Williams garage not happy with the Haas garage there. I'm pretty sure that James Vowles is going to have a word with Gunter Steiner as Bottas has got into 4th now ahead of Hollywood Lance Stroll. He's attacking Verstappen. Go on then, Bottas. Bottas is rolling back the years. Okay, Bottas
Right then,
now past
you can take a
Verstappen.
look.
Bottas into the podium
Now, this was
again.
the Alfa Romeo.
Going to be on the run
It's there
down
for the
to
taking.
Tamburella. And I think Hollywood Lance Stroll is going to have a look at Verstappen as well. But get that job done. Bottas is absolutely inspired. Okay, Zhou's overtaken Piastri. Zhou's starting to make some moves now as well. Into Toza.
The opportunity's there.
That's P15 for the Chinese driver coming up with Aussie Blue Piastri on the
And
outside.
the Alfa Romeo
Fair
moves
dinkum,
past.
mate. Fair good, fair good. Fair dinkum. Good. Oh, got another yellow flag out there now. Another crash has happened.
And oh dear, that's Max
It's
Verstappen.
trying to see who it is and what it involves. Oh my God, it's going to be Verstappen again. And he's going to be absolutely sent by Stroll of all people. He's going to be spitting feathers. Do
The
Dutch
team
spit
glued
feathers
to
or
the
spit
monitors
clogs?
and watching their hopes crumble
Answer on a
away.
postcard to that one. Or maybe they spit tulips. Oh, I don't want to see Strong get
Let's
paid for
take
that.
a
Anyway,
look at the
Zhou
Zhou Guanyu is
passes
the
De
focus
Vries
here.
into the chicane. Oh, I tell you what, that's a great move if you pull that off there, Zhou. It's a great
And
move
up
if you
into
pull that
14
one off.
they
He's
go.
cleared him as well. Up into P14 for the Chinese man there. Okay, I think the rain is starting as
And we're
Ricciardo's
watching
run
Daniel
wide
Ricciardo.
at the Villeneuve chicane.
And wide they go.
Indeed,
leaving
yeah.
the
Oh,
racing
that
line.
gravel trap is
But
going to
all being
slow you
well
up there
and fingers
massively. But I
crossed,
do think
no
it's
lasting
starting to
damage the
rain
car.
here at Imola. And indeed it is. You can see 0.01, so the rain has arrived. Interesting indeed there. Okay, Zhou's overtaken
this is what
Sainz now.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo.
Going to be down into Rivazza.
Can they squeeze by?
So good moves. Going to be P13 now for the Chinese driver out to Rivazza, and he's got the move done. Will he have DRS, I wonder, heading up the straight? Yes, he does as well. Brilliant. Oh, Piastri's had an issue. Did we have any pit stop issues? Oh, yes, we did, didn't we, at Miami? We're not going to talk about that. It's going to be a sticky right rear. Just didn't want to go on their intermediates for the Aussie boy there. Okay, it's time to get Bottas in. This rain has absolutely come down a deluge in the last couple of laps. So it's now here to stay. I think we'll go for a double stack as well. The gap is sufficient between the two. We'll go for a double stack. So in comes Bottas. Track is now changed to damp, so this is the perfect time to get the inters on. He's being held. Ah! I think, Gasly's jumped him. Damn it! Absolutely damn you! Right, let's get Guanyu in. Oh, here comes the pit stop issue.
Should we clear of its exits?
No pit stop issue, but he's being held. Oh, but he's still out in P13, so that's all right.
Will be all clear.
Will Carlos actually get past him, I wonder? Because Carlos went on to the Inters one lap earlier, but I don't think they would have worked for him.
Should be able to push.
He has got past him. That's interesting. It's very interesting. And also Magnussen has got past... not Magnussen, sorry. Nick de Vries has got past him. Not quite sure how I think about Nick de Vries passing Guanyu Zhou out there, but here we are, and now it's time for the Inters to play. Okay, Zhou's overtaken Magnussen on lap number 30. It's about time someone made a pass in the rain, because nothing is happening out there. It's almost procession-like. I say almost procession-like. It is procession-like, isn't it? So that's P14 for the Chinese driver, as Bottas is just chilling out there in P4 at the moment. This is not our period, I don't think. I think we need the dries back on. Okay, Zhou's overtaken Verstappen now. I think Bottas has got up into P3.
They decide to give it a go.
Note this one down here, folks. Guanyu Zhou just passed Max Verstappen, who's racing out there without a front wing. I can see that. No, Bottas is still P4. Sargent's binned it in turn 12. And we'll be seeing you.
I made a mistake.
Yes, you did make a mistake there, son. You made a mistake thinking you were an actually intelligent race driver. 1 lap is a kilometre. Okay, nothing did happen in the rain period, so we're going to get Zhou in now and see if we can get a massive undercut going on the dries with him. We're going to go softs. It's going to be punishing the softs until the end of the Grand Prix. We'll get Bottas in on the next lap. Verstappen has also decided to come in as well. Going very early. You can see now the track is now not quite dry. It's now dry. So there we go. Hopefully,
All clear coming out.
Zhou's going to rubber these softs in, and he's going to absolutely get a jump on a lot of these Inter guys that are in front, still out on the Inters at the moment. My phone agrees with me for once in its life. Meanwhile, Bottas is down here at Ravazza. That's how quick he is. He's actually gained on... Is this what I was talking about earlier? Oh, Leclerc and Perez have not pitted! Oh, they've not pitted! Oh, they're waiting too long! Now is the time to get the perfect jump on them. Come on, let's get the jump on them. Let's get out in front of Gasly. Oh, not quite out in front of Gasly. We almost got wiped out. Was that an Aston Martin in front of us? Yeah, I think it was probably Stroll that came in, tried to assassinate us. So now we need to make these softs work. Actually, why are they still 3.8 seconds in front of us? Did they pit?
We see Lando
I don't think they pitted. Got an issue with the pit stop for Lando.
But the car isn't released
Yep,
properly.
can't get Lando can't get his jacks off. That's rather unfortunate. That's an unfortunate situation there for Lando. But now it's time for Bottas to get the hammer down and time to start getting after some people. Namely, let's try and get an undercut going on Leclerc and Perez, if that is possible, guys. Okay, Zhou's overtaken Magnussen. What's this for? It's P12. So Zhou has had a decent race. He's took advantage of some opportunities, and I don't think he's going to get a point today, but he's made progress, which is good. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix. Not a lot has happened. Leclerc and Perez somehow got out in front. In fact, no. Perez is right there. Right in front of us. So, this is now a battle for second place between these three guys here. Perez, Gasly, and Bottas is going to go around the outside. Zhou's actually in P11. He is going to just miss out on the points, and we mean just miss out on the points. On board Valtteri now, out of the Village chicane. Go on, Valtteri down the inside of Toza. Oh, I thought he was going to make a move on the inside of Toza. I thought he was. That right there, you're staring at the back of second and third right there. So there is a chance here of a home Grand Prix podium for Valtteri Bottas. If he can make something of it. Come on, Valtteri. Right, we'll go deploy out of this corner.
Yep.
Okay, now we'll go neutral. Having to think about it. I tell you what, Gasly positioned that car perfectly in the middle of the track there. No, we'll go deploy out to Ravazza. In fact, no, put a move on him in Ravazza. Put a move on him in Ravazza.
Right push.
Come on, Bottas, this is for a podium. Final corner around the outside. Oh, and Gasly's just going to get him. No, you. Oh, no. No, he's still P4, but no. Meanwhile, up at the front, Charles Leclerc wins the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Hello. Charles Leclerc, .exe finally arrives at the party, as one does. But, look, that's how close it was. We missed out on the podium by less than a tenth of a second. And Guanyu, I tell you what, from P17 to P11, the improvement is there for Guanyu Zhou. If only he qualified better, I think he could have been a little higher.
I'm very happy.
But it is what it is, unfortunately. It's only P11 for him.
Really impressive.
But we take that P11 gladly.
What an excellent drive there from Valtteri Bottas.
That really was such a strong performance. And they come away from today with a top 10 finish. Amazing. Really, really good for the team.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that worked so hard to see this moment. And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today.
That's their second win of the season. A brilliant talent who looks so at home on the track.
Well, Formula One certainly feels at home in Italy, and it looks like those three feel right at home too. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And that's about it for our time here in Imola.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourselves for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.
Everyone now's going to play the Dolph Ziggler meme. It should have been me. But no, we will take P4. I will gladly take a P4 our home Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc wins the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix from Sergio Perez and Pierre Gasly. You would have thought Verstappen had been up there if he hadn't had his issue with Stroll. Charles Leclerc takes over the championship lead by 5 points. Red Bull are dominating. They're gone. We're P3. Come on! If only Albon hadn't messed up as well. Yeah, let's scan over that. Scan over that. There we go. We did have a 2.8 second stop, so we're getting there. Sophia is getting there as well, and another 3.6 million in the bank account. We will take that. And we'll go wrap it up and see you at the last green. Oh, that's frustrating. But it's still a great result for us. Car part inspection, everything passed. Our investigation to the wind tunnel did need to go a fault. They could have escalated over time. Brilliant. So we had a tunnel issue, but we've found it and we're good. All good from there. We have some F2 towns. Is that going to tell us about Isaac Hajar? The Haas driver. Yeah, it's going to tell us about Isaac Hajar. First place in the F2 Championship. Unfortunately, he's not for us at the moment. We're invested in Sophia Flörsch right now. But yeah, that's going to do it then, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, no place will be kind to other people. We will see you tomorrow for F1 23, the Monaco Grand Prix, and we'll see you on Monday to see how Valtteri and Guanyu do around the crown jewel of F1, the Monaco Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen.